Hey everyone, today I'm making enchiladas montadas verdes because it's cheap and easy and my whole family loves it. And to make it even easier, I already started making our chicken in the Instant Pot. If you don't have an Instant Pot, you're gonna have to use your stovetop, or you can stop by and get a rotisserie chicken, and I'll leave some recommendations in the description area. And as I mentioned, this recipe is cheap and easy, and it's gonna get even easier because we're gonna be using canned tomatillos. We get asked a lot about them. Sometimes they can be a little bit tart, but when you're making enchiladas, this is what you wanna grab. We're set up to keep you moving quickly in the kitchen and successfully. I'm gonna be using the onion that I used to cook our chicken for our salsa verde, so you just wanna fish that out. For those of you that like garlic flavor for your enchiladas, you can add 2 garlic cloves to your enchilada sauce. And you also wanna save about 2 cups of your chicken broth. And then you're just gonna quickly shred your chicken. Giving Cloud a break on this one. You just press your chicken down and it's a lot easier to shred. Obviously you have to add some pressure. And once you shred your chicken, you can add some fresh chicken broth. That way it doesn't dry out on you. All you need to do is to make sure that you have around 1.5 cups so that we can blend our enchilada sauce. And this is what your tomatillos in a can look like. They're nice, fully cooked and juicy. Go ahead and add your can of tomatillos, 2 jalapeños, a bunch of cilantro, 1.5 cups of chicken broth. Now go ahead and blend until smooth. Oh yeah! Tú puedes, campeona, tú puedes, amor, dale, dale! Duro, duro! And boom, done. As for your sauce, you just want to pour it into a pan and continue to cook for about 6 to 8 minutes on a medium heat. And in the meantime, we're going to start frying up our tortillas. And all you need is just a few seconds on each side. And just like that, we're ready to serve. You want to take a little bit of your salsa verde and place it at the bottom. Dip your tortilla. Add your desired amount of chicken. If your chicken gets cold while you're cooking, it's okay. You can place it in the microwave for about 2 minutes and it should get nice and hot again. And since we added broth, you don't have to worry about it drying out. Add your favorite melty cheese. I'm using queso chihuahua. A little more sauce. It's gonna help melt that cheese. Dip your tortilla again in the sauce. Place it over and repeat. So if you have a hearty eater, they might need 3 or 4 tortillas. If you have kids, you can do with 2. You can fold it in half, depends on how little they are. And you're set to please everybody today. Add your onions and 1 more tortilla. How many do you want today? You want an extra? An extra layer for you? And if you're like me, you're gonna wanna add some purple pickled onions. You know, this is like slicing into a stack of pancakes at the Waffle House and you are ready to indulge. Your family's not gonna know what's going on because these enchiladas are not only easy to make, they're so good. So good. This is those things that you're only able to get at your grandma's house. So I hope you guys are ready because you're in for a treat. I'm gonna need somebody very special to say As always, Cloud and I are wishing you the best. We absolutely adore you, and let us know if you like flat or rolled enchiladas. And on that one, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Adios. And if you have the time, I suggest you make an agua fresca de limon. It pairs perfectly with this recipe, and I'll leave the recipe for you in the description area. This is a very dangerous recipe. You're gonna have to look away. Wow. Está bien rico. Glory to God. It's delicious. So good. I think 2 serranos is good for kids, but if it was just us 2 eating this dish, it would be 4. 4 serranos. Jalapeños is good for kids. Serranos for those that can handle the heat, for sure.
Oh, I see your kids eating serrano, so I think all kids eat that.
Those boys eat a lot of spicy things.
They do.
Mm.
Regrésate de nuevo. Ah, no, esa aléjate.
I hope somebody out there beautiful behaved and they get packed a lunch that's this good. ¿Verdad? Está bien rico. Well, I just got started and I don't even have a dent in here. Como les dije, look away.
And this is my portion. I'm almost done.
Yeah, the pressure of everyone staring at you to hurry up and get dinner done. Well, today's your lucky day. This is super easy to make.
And they still remain calm and collected, don't they?
Yes. My kids are actually very sweet even when they're hangry.
Yeah.
I think I'm the most intolerable when I'm hangry, so I tend to snack more often. And guess what? If you don't want to use all the can, you don't have to. You can take them and freeze them for later use.